Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So we have the electric Pro Blaster from Nerf now. Very interesting concept. I've seen tidbits of reviews. I've talked to some people. There's some concerns about it. I'm trying not to let that influence my opinion here, but yeah. I got this sent from Walmart.com. You can see that the box is a little messed up, which is great. But again, just like the Torrent, it says that it performs up to 150 FPS. You do get some of the new Pro darts from Nerf, some eyewear, the blaster itself, and I believe one Talon compatible magazine here. Now this blaster is a bullpup design, so you have your trigger and your rev trigger and your firing trigger in the front, and your magazine basically behind it. So that's why it's a bullpup. There's no in-strike barrel lug because there's no, it's a Pro blaster. It doesn't have that. On the back though, I believe that is a removable cap, and then you do have the option to use a Nerf stock attachment on there. Yeah, pretty much what we already went over. It is semi-auto, it's not full auto. It says tactical rail. Nobody's putting anything on this. I can just guarantee that. But apparently, if you look here, they also have the Torrent, of course, which wasn't a horrible blaster for $30. It is what it is. You're getting what you're going to get from Nerf / Hasbro. Now, they also sell now the extra darts. Now, if you watch my Torrent video, the darts are not the best. They're okay, but they're not the best in the hobby to use in their blasters. The extra mag is nice. I need to test, I haven't tested this yet, to test their magazine in other Angle Talon magazine in other blasters, such as the Phoenix 2.0 from Worker, and the, I think my Fly Point is Angle Talon, so yeah, might want to try that. If these do work in those, I would like to get some of these magazines. I don't care about the darts that come with it, but the magazines are nice because I do love red and black, as you know. But yeah, other than that, let's get this thing out of the box and see what it does. Alright, so as you saw in the package, we have the glasses that say Hasbro on them, your Nerf Pro blaster itself, one magazine, I think was this 40 darts, 30 darts, something like that. Probably enough to fill this up twice. This is that 15 round magazine, so I'm going to guess 30 darts. I'm not even going to count them. Now, since this is an electric blaster, I believe it takes something like 4 or 6 or 8 AA's down here. Is it 4? Yeah, oh, 8 AA's. Okay. So, interesting. Okay. Okay. So we don't really need that. Let's check this guy out. Ooh. Yeah, that first impression, ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Oh my god. It's very compact. Like, they could have added more and it not be so compact. It feels weird because it's hitting up against here. Okay. You do have a trigger lock in here. If it's back, you won't be able to pull that trigger. If it's forward, you pull that down. Wow. Now, I heard, oh no, that's locked. Sorry. That's locked. That's unlocked. There we go. So somebody said that this trigger was fairly sticky. It's not that bad. I've had stickier triggers in other blasters before, so I might have gotten lucky with mine maybe. The stock cap just does come off just like that, and it has a barrel attachment lug back there for anything Nerf. You do have your jam door there, which is nice. You can see right in there. Very nice. It says Nerf Pro on one side. The other side kind of says that. There's your barrel. That's not bad looking. Now, I heard that the flywheels are misaligned in here. I'm gonna look straight down into mine. See if I can see this. Maybe by a smidge. It's really hard to tell. Let's see if you guys can see there. And maybe. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Probably something easily fixable. I know that I think Big Lore has already fixed his. So we will have to delve into that maybe later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get some batteries. Now the batteries I'm going to use my batteries, the good old rechargeable ones that give it a little extra spice, a little extra kick. So I'm going to go ahead and charge those up, and then we'll put those in. Now I wish that this thing did come with a LiPo, just like the Strife X that came out last year, because that was a pro line blaster. I don't know why they didn't do it with this one, but it is what it is. I hope to see mods in the future, because this is a very big space for a LiPo. You could fit one in there very easily. Just need to do some rewiring and you know, slip that in there. You can actually probably use the same cover. But yeah, let me go load up some batteries, and we'll load up the mag and shoot some rounds over the chronograph. So see you guys in a second. All right, guys, I went ahead and I charged some of these cooler batteries. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna do 5 of these guys and then 3 dummy batteries to even out, because I don't want to overdo it too much. I was thinking at first to do 6 cooler batteries and only 2 dummies, but I think that would be pushing it a little bit too hard. So we're gonna even it out a little bit and do a little bit of extra power, but not too much. But let's go ahead and see what this door looks like in here. Oh yeah, this is a big capacity. That's a big lid. Yeah, you can certainly Dremel that out. Both sides. So basically 4 here, 4 here. So let's see here. Throw these in just like so. So odd design. I don't think Nerf has ever done this kind. Where they have 4 on one side, 4 on the other. Usually it's just like, you know, 8 all on one side. But we'll see how it works. Actually, let me take one of these out here. Put that over here. There we go. That way we get one dummy connected to the other. It should be good. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put that back on like so. Screw it back on. There we go. Trigger lock is off. Sounds powerful enough. Let's see how this mag fits. See if it fits the same way as the other one did in the Torrent. Wow, that is a strong mag grip right there. Yeah. Basically the same as the Torrent. You will have to rip that out just like you do in the Torrent, which is kind of sad. God, that's tight. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go with the chronograph, of course. I'll fill up 5 of the, because this is semi-auto, right? I'll fill up 5 of the shots with the Nerf Pro darts that it came with. 5 with some Gen 3 workers, I guess, and then probably some heavyweights just to see. So yeah, see you guys at the door. All right, guys, we're out the door with the Nerf Pro Sender here. I loaded up its mag with 5 of the Nerf Pro darts, and then below that we have some Worker Gen 3 darts, and below that we have some Worker heavyweight darts. Just because I want to see what all those can do, as well as the ones that come with it. So let's jam this thing in here. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, put on unlock and rev it, and let's see what we get. So first up with the Nerf Pro darts. 140, 150, 153, 157, 157. So it looked like a high of like 157, so probably about 151-ish, with the souped up batteries, of course, and the darts. Now, if you saw that, because I know I did, those darts went everywhere. They went to the left, to the right, and I was aiming straight. Probably not the best. So I don't know if that's the blaster issue, the darts issue. I'm going to try the Worker Gen 3s next and see what those do. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what they do. So with Worker Gen 3, it'll look like an average of 160s. And then we have the heavyweights. I expect this to drop maybe down to 140-ish. So let's see what these do. 166. So in this blaster, the heavyweights don't really do anything different than your Gen 3 worker darts. But it seems like the darts that came with, A, are not that accurate, and B, lower FPS by a smidge. I will say this blaster, after using it just for that little bit of firing, does feel a little warm. With regular batteries, probably won't have a problem. So, just be mindful. I do expect people at 3S LiPo this thing. Maybe 2S. I don't know what kind of modes are running in here. For $50, I would say it's more worth $40. Maybe. Yeah, probably $40. 50 plus shipping and handling. You're better off running something else, probably. Yeah, when I heard that 2 Nerf Pro blasters were coming out, one was a Springer, one was a flywheel, I was like, oh, thank God. One's going to be like a Rapid Strike, and one's going to be like a Retaliator or something that we've had in the past before. It's going to be so much better because it's the Pro line like the Strife X. No. Sadly, we were mistaken, and Nerf let us down with that. So thank you, Hasbro. Yeah, I'll leave a link down below if you really want to pick this up. If I were you, I'd wait till it's on discount. Probably in about 5 months near Christmas. Yeah, and if you're a big electric modder, I would say go ahead and pick this up if you want to mod it. For hitting 150, 160, it's not too shabby for electric. But again, I have some souped up batteries in there, so that could be pushing it. My guess is it's probably hitting more than 40s with regular AA's. So there's that. But that mag rail is tight, like a tiger. And yeah, it's not the best. But other than that, guys, let me know what your thoughts are about the sender here. Let me know if you got one, what your experience was. I did not have a problem with a sticky trigger, oddly enough. So that's the only positive part that I have versus everybody else, apparently. The handling isn't bad. It is very compact, so if you're in a CQB style, it may be good. But that magwell is tight. It's not good for quick reloads. So if somebody can invent a skinny pusher in there to basically do a mag drop with gravity, it'd be so much better. Maybe a flared magwell. That would be a positive. But again, that's aftermarket stuff. So that's not including in the price. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.